Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are back in the world of adventures, but we are playing Naya today, so green, red, white. And this is kind of a hybrid of the Boros Spells deck that runs Pia Nalaar, which is a 2-mana 2/3 that says thopters you control have haste, and whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, create a 1/1 colourless thopter artifact creature token with flying. So with adventures, obviously, when you play the adventure side, the creature then goes into exile, and when you play it for its creature side, that does trigger Pia Nalaar, so you get the value off that. But we're also running Escape to the Wilds as well to help us get lots of cards played from exile. So yeah, it's a bit of a hybrid of the two strategies, and the rest of it is broadly as you'd expect from an adventures deck. So we've got the 4 copies of Lucky Clover, the copies all of our adventures, but we've also got the 4 copies of Edgewall Innkeeper, so one of the great payoff cards in the deck that whenever you cast a creature spell that has an adventure, you draw a card, and then the rest of our adventure creatures are 4 copies of Bone Crusher Giant, 4 copies of Lovestruck Beast, seen those all before, but then we are running some new adventure creatures as well, so we've got 3 copies of Heartflame Duelist, which is a 3/1 for 2 that says instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink. It also has a Heartflame Slash adventure for 3 mana, red, deals 3 damage to any target. Pollen Shield Hair, which is a 2/2 for 2 that says creature tokens you control get +1/+1, so synergizes nicely with our Pia Nalaar, but it also has Hair Raising. Very funny. It's a sorcery for 1 green that says target creature you control gets vigilance and +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So going wide with Thopters, you can suddenly be attacking with a kind of 8/8, 10/10 Thopter, so that's a very good payoff for 1 mana. And then Questing Druid as well, which we've seen before, so 1/1 for 2. Whenever you cast a spell that's white, black, blue, or red, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, but it also has Seek the Beast, so you can pay 2 for an instant and exile the top 2 cards of your library. To your next end step, you may play those cards. Obviously, we've got the Pia Nalaar that I talked about, the Escape to the Wilds. We're also running 3 copies of Torch the Tower, so 1 mana instant from Wilds of Eldraine. It has Bargain, deals 2 damage to a creature or planeswalker. And if it's bargained, it deals 3 damage to that permanent and you scry 1. And if a permanent dealt damage by it would die this turn, exile it instead. So with our various counters that we get, our various tokens that we get from our Pia Nalaar and other places like Lovestruck Beast, we can sometimes, if we need to, bargain this. And then we're also running Gigantha, as it's the deck that fulfills those particular requirements. Mana base, quite ambitious. We need to hit all of our colours really quite reliably. So plenty of dual lands, but we're also running 2 copies of Mana Confluence if we need it. Beseiju and Iganjo as our utility lands, and then a couple of basic lands as well. And then in the sideboard, obviously Gigantha takes up one of the slots. Got Tormod's Crypt as Graveyard Hate. 2 copies of Giant Killer as an additional adventure creature that can deal with big threats that the opponent may play. Alpine Moon that shuts down Nykthoses and Lotus Fields and all of the rest of it. Declaration in Stone to deal with decks that play a lot of the same card or token strategies. Invasion of Gobokan, one of my favourite cards from recent sets that allows us to disrupt our opponent's hand, but also eventually get a kind of a +1/+1 counter generator that can protect our creatures from removal. Redain to deal with non-control decks and decks which are playing expensive non-creature spells. And then 2 copies of Night of Autumn, which is a useful utility card. It can be used to destroy enchantments or artifacts, or if we're playing something like Mono Red Burn, that life gain can be quite significant. So the sideboard's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, that is the deck. Another form of adventures, so we will try this again. Do you know what? I might have the Pollen Shield Hair as our picture for this one. Rather than Questing Druid, I quite like the art of this, and I think this is going to be a card that kills a lot more people than you'd expect with its adventure. So yeah, let's see how we go on with this. Thank you very much for watching. Hit those like and subscribe buttons, as always, and let's see how we go on. Okay, we're on the draw, but we do have a pretty good hand. Probably won't play Edgewall Innkeeper on 1, unless the opponent looks like they're not playing much removal. Spirits, I actually might try it. Yeah. Right, let's play Pia Nalaar. Then we've potentially got Heartflame Duelist or the Heartflame Slash, depending on what our opponent does this turn. Very much not my go. Let's see if we can tempt them into making a mistake here. No? Okay. In which case, I'm just going to hold up our Iganjo. See what they want to do with this. Okay, let's take down their Shacklegeist. Okay, let's see if they can be tempted into spell quelling this. No? Okay. Fine by me. Let's make some more attacks. Fine. No, they are remaining patient at the moment. We admire it. Okay. I think I am willing to risk the obvious blowout that's coming to us here, but yep. Good thing is I'm going to kill their Queller on my turn. So let's take that out. Now let's play that side. Okay, that's gone pretty well for us. So let's hold back the Thopter for blocking. Okay, that's fine. I could live with that. Well, let's make them play the spirit that they obviously have in their hand. Yep. Ooh, okay, let's draw some cards. Nope, okay, they've seen enough. Good, good. So, what are we playing against spirits? We're probably not changing very much, actually. It's Declaration in Stone like here. I don't hate it. Don't love it either. Invasion. Again, just kind of meh. So you do wonder whether this deck should have Rending Volley in the sideboard. Most red decks do, but Torch the Tower's good. Alpine Moon, no. Night of Autumn. The life gain might not be terrible. And also to... it doesn't destroy. It does destroy Light Shield Array, I suppose. Yeah, let's put Night of Autumn in. And let's take out a couple of Questing Druids. Or are we actually just taking out Escapes of the Wilds here? Yeah. Too much, too easily countered. I'm thinking about this one closely, because if we win this game, I get to Diamond, and if we lose, I know I'll never get anywhere near it again. It's just the way my luck goes, so... Let's see what we can do. Okay, here we are again on the draw. This is a hand. Sure. So let's get down an edge wall. I think Lucky Clover's going to be very good here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they countered that. Nope, okay, they will not be countering it. So I'm just going to play it. Does put us on the hook for a fair amount of damage, but then we will... Okay, let's play Bone Crusher. Let's take out their Phantom, I think, and one of their Wanderers. I mistime that, to be honest, but yep. Yeah, don't think this game's going to go very well for us. Our opponent has the nuts. Oh wow, that's even... I mean, my god. Talk about the best possible hand. Okay, maybe I don't feel quite so bad now about my rather obvious mistakes there. Let's play Night of Autumn. Gain 4 life. Drop another land into play. Okay, let's go to game 3. Not sure there was much we could have done there, even if we had played that better. Let's put in Deck in Stone, I think, actually. And Night of Autumn, I'm not actually fussed about. No green land, but 2 lucky clovers. Yep, gonna go for it. Okay, that is good. So let's drop Lucky Clover number 1. Okay, no Curious Obsession we like. No second land we potentially like even better. Okay, they do have the land. That's okay, because we do have Lucky Clover number 2 into Lovestruck Beast. Heartflame Duelist is going to be doing some work for us here, hopefully. Okay, maybe it isn't. Well, let's kill their Skyclave Apparition anyway. Then if they want to use their Mausoleum Wanderer to save it, they're more than welcome to. Okay. Pass the turn. Oh, there goes our hare. Yeah, I don't think we can let them have that, unfortunately. Yeah, this isn't going very well at all, is it? Let's play Lovestruck Beast to another land. Attack for 7 here. Now let's play the Pollen Shield Hare. If they could not have, like, so many 3 toughness creatures, that'd be really helpful, actually. See, this is a game that's going to test my patience. That's fine. Let's play the Bone Crusher Giant. Okay, they can have Light Shield Array. It's not doing them a huge amount at the moment. Alright, okay, good joke. Okay, I'm happy for them to just drop a spell queller here. It does mean we will lose both our creatures when they use the Light Shield Array. It's pretty sad. Hold the Copperline Gorge, just because why not? Yeah, they had all the perfect answers, unfortunately, and we've just drawn land, so can't really be helped, though it is disappointing, because it does rather ruin our... Okay, sure. Never mind. Right, let's try again. Let's not have this hand. That one's slightly better. With Vampires deck, that's fun. Let's drop Pia Nalaar. Pass the turn. Um, hmm. Let's have our 5/5, I think, here. Okay, can't take anything from us here. So let's play Lovestruck Beast. To beside you, let's hold up our Questing Druid. Paladin class. Okay, well, let's cast this now. What does this do again? Exile to... Okay. Right, so let's torch the tower on this wee fella me lad. Let's give this some extra oomph. Let's play our Pollen Shield here. What does this do? Other creature, whenever creature you control does. Okay. It's a card that presumably does things. Okay. Let's play our Lovestruck Beast and our Questing Druid. Flying Death Touch Haste. Other creatures. Well, that's fun. Okay, let's play Innkeeper. Let's attack. Okay, this is interesting. Mardu vampires, is it? Okay. So, let's bring in Giant Killer. Invasion. What are we taking out? I think we can take out... probably Lovestruck Beast? Yeah, not fussed about that here. Yeah, fine. Fire up our Questing Druid now. Okay, Lucky Clover's a pretty good draw. Let's pop that into play. And pass the turn. Okay, let's plop Pia Nalaar into play. And then Questing Druid. Attack for 1. Okay, let's Heart Flame Duelist. Doubling up. Also killing that. Now let's play it. Let's hold back a Thopter to block their big Vampire Milado. Okay, I should be able to kill them this turn. Let's double up with Pollen Shield Hair triggers. Do it again. And what am I bringing in on the draw? I think let's bring in Night of Autumn for their Fables. Let's take out Escape to the Wilds. And this'll do. Well, let's give them a target, I suppose. Give them something to think about. Okay, let's play Pia Nalaar. Interesting choice. Let's play Lucky Clover. Well, I may as well attack. I'm not blocking either of these, so... Okay, let's play another Lucky Clover. Let's kill both their vampires. Okay, let's torch the tower. Ooh, actually, no. Ooh, yep. Do this the right way round button. Now let's torch the tower. Sacrifice that. Don't need another planes, I don't think. Okay, let's play other Lucky Clover. Okay. I think they should be pretty much dead here. One there. One there. Pollen Shield Hair. Does do us 2 damage. Let's play Hair. There we are. Okay. Back to 1 away from Diamond again. Here we go again. Okay, here we go. Try and get to Diamond again. This is not good enough because we don't have the right land. Better. Let's pop back Forest. Looks like the opponent's on Rakdos. Okay, they're on Waste Not, so let's play Lucky Clover. So what are we going to give them here? I think let's give them 2 mana and a 2/2. Okay, that didn't work out too badly. So let's play another Lucky Clover. Let's hold up. Let's hold the land to discard. Okay, let's play Pia Nalaar. Play another land. Oh, come on. Right, let's go questing. Play an Edgewall Innkeeper. Desperately want a Bone Crusher Giant here. That is not ideal. Here we go again. That is a pile of poo. Yep, no, we're just dead. Cannot draw a removal spell to save our life here. So let's bring in Invasion, Giant Killer. Let's take out a couple of Lovestruck Beasts and Escape to the Wilds. It'll just sit in our hand and then get discarded. Yep, this is a pretty decent opening hand. Let's play one Collared Shield Hair as a creature, just to get some presence on the board. Okay, Questing Druid's pretty good, so let's attack. Let's kill that. Okay, let's attack. Play Pia Nalaar. Pass the turn. Just keep the attacks coming. Okay, that's probably actually better than... So let's Questing Druid. Let's play a Heartflame Duelist. And torch the tower. Let's get all of our cards out of our hand. Okay, questing druid into hare. Into duelist. Hold the land. So, let's play the land just because it gets it out of our hand, and if we draw another one, we can go put Gigantha in hand, play Gigantha. So, thought they were going to activate Hive of the Eye Tyrant there. I was very excited. Okay. Don't like that they've got a full grip of cards. Would prefer to be able to. Okay, that's pretty good. We don't need that in our lives. Now, let's blow up their waste knot just because we can. Well, we're not getting out of this one alive, I don't think. Stuck in platinum forever. Never mind. Yep. Pretty disappointing performance from Naya Adventures there, I have to say. I think we got a little unlucky in a couple of places, but never mind. That's the way it goes. If we do try these new decks, we can't expect to, I could just farm mono green and get to diamond quite easily, but that's not really the point of these videos. So yeah, a bit of an underperformance there. Thought the deck would do slightly better than that, but never mind. Made a couple of mistakes along the way, but nothing too dramatic. I think that would have changed the result of either of the games that we lost. There's the deck one more time. If you've got any suggestions for how it might be a bit better, that would be useful. Maybe we're kind of over relying on Wilds of Eldraine cards. I mean, is Torch the Tower even that good? Did okay, but we'll see. Anyway, Leave those comments, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time.